Going back to looking at Voices of Power in particular, Alexis mentioned to me that when it was first conceived, there were discussions on whether it should only be for upper voices, but obviously in the end you decided to score it for all voice parts. I just wondered why you came to that decision in the end.
I think because Alexis wanted the full choir used, to be blunt, but then that played into how we shaped the drama of the piece, and the role of the chorus as a kind of society's voice and a society's perspective on the past and the society's maybe ambitions for the future. And you couldn't do that cutting out half of the population.
Yeah, it's true.
So
yeah, it was definitely the right decision.
Yeah. But these things sometimes have a fairly banal starting point. So I don't know whether you put that in or not.
That's quite good, because it means that you are forced to think in a certain way.
Yeah.
So the fact, as Luke just said, that affected our thinking and turned it into a slightly different piece.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice, but to sort of think on your feet about, okay, so what does that mean for it? Because it means that you do get something bespoke that is absolutely for the forces that you've been given. And that's wonderful.
Yeah, fab. And I mean, again, a sort of a question, possibly more for Jess actually, on when it was first conceived, sort of the original working title that we had was Hear My Voice. Yeah. And then of course it's become Voices of Power. And I wondered why you wanted to make that change, why you felt that was more appropriate.
I think really because the first title we gave you was almost a placeholder. We hadn't developed the idea sufficiently to know what the best title was going to be. And once we'd both realised the direction it was going in, it felt very important to have the word power in the title. And we just, but we wanted a short title, and we wanted something that didn't say too much, so that people would come not quite knowing what they were going to hear. Like we discussed for ages, are we going to put the word female in there, or woman? No, we're not going to. It's just Voices of Power, and the audience can let that unfold.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's interesting because to me, if I hear somebody, the title "Hear My Voice" seems more like a plea almost, kind of asking, possibly a bit more of a plea, whereas Voices of Power really it says these people really mean something and they have that influence.
Yes, it's more active than passive.